Good morning to everybody there in Miami, Florida. We are in the Besheva conference in Miami. We're broadcasting from the Knesset because unfortunately we could not be in Florida today. But we're very happy to be here in
hopefully
Israel.
I will be there soon. I'm supposed to be there on the 11th of January.
Very soon.
Yes.
Right now we're sitting with the Culture and Sports Minister of Israel, Minister Miki Zohar.
Yes.
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning to the United States. Today it's afternoon. Here in Israel it's afternoon, and I'm very happy to be here today.
If I would ask the average Israeli 3 years ago, what do you think about your ministry? He would say that it's not one of the most important ones in Israel, but in the last 2 years, since the beginning of the war, your office become one of the most important ones in the diplomatic field for Israel. How so?
I totally agree that we are a very important ministry because we are in charge of the happiness of the people.
But not just that, because in the diplomatic field, in the last 2 years, it was kind of a battle, kind of a different war against Israel. And your office was one of, in the front line of it.
Yes, we have two main issues. The first issue is, like I told you, that we are in charge of the happiness of the people, because eventually, culture and sport, this is the happiness of the people. When you wake up and you do sport, or when you go to a basketball game or a football game, you are very, very happy, and it's good for your health also. And of course, culture. When you go to see wonderful movie or wonderful actions that you can go like to the theater or something like that, you are very, very moved and you feel wonderful. So this is very, very important issue that we deal with. The second issue is about all of the Haspara issues around the world. We wanted to see Israel on the main events all the time, and we wanted to participate in all of the events. And as you know, the security issues was very, very hard to solve because we wanted to make sure that all of the people that is going to see games around the world, or maybe to participate as athletes in the competitions, we want to make sure that they are safe. And this is also was a big important things that we did. And like you saw, also in the the Olympics games and the other events, everybody was safe. They came back safe, and it was very important and big achievements for the Shabak and for us.
But we did not see it in the game between Maccabi Tel Aviv and Aston Villa in Birmingham. And in that case, the police in Britain said that it won't be safe for the Israeli fans to go there.
That's what's said.
We're going to talk about it a little bit in a second. Are we going to suffer from those things that Muslim communities around the world and other protesters against Israel, mostly from the left wing, going to prevent Israeli fans, Israeli artists, Israeli sportsmen to participate or visit in international events?
We are very busy on that matters, and we want to make sure that everybody that wants to go to see games will be able to do so. And this is something that we are very, very involved also with the secret services in Israel and also with the secret services around the world to make sure that everybody is safe when they go to see games. Unfortunately, we cannot prevent from the radical Islamic organizations to protest against Israel, but I think it won't help. It won't help them to damage us. We won't give them this
certification to.
We don't give them this achievement. We're going to do everything we can, and we are doing everything we can.
Let's talk a second.
That people from Israel will be able to go to see games, and as you know, most of the people can do that. And also, we have good news. The EuroLeague games, the basketball games, is coming back to Israel
this week,
and hopefully more and more events will come back to Israel very, very soon.
I want to ask you another question about Maccabi Tel Aviv and Aston Villa, but we don't have time, so I'm going to ask you about a major event that happens in last Thursday. It's the Eurovision Song Contest voting that Israel being approved to participate in this year too.
That's good news.
How close we've been to be expelled from this competition?
We were very close.
What prevented?
Everybody worked on that matter very, very hard. Also, behind the scenes, people talk with all of the people that in charge, and I'm very, very happy that this was the result, because we were in a small danger, may I say, and happily we saw that we stayed there. And we hear about several countries that decided to withdraw from the contest. I think this is a very bad decision of that countries, and hopefully people will realize that you cannot boycott Israel because Israel is the only democracy in the Middle East. And like I told everyone, Israel is a country that pursues after peace all the time. But we can fight. We can fight that we can defend ourselves. And this is something that people should realize, that Israel don't want to go to war. We want peace all the time, and we work hard to achieve peace all of the Middle East. But if we need to fight for our life, and if we need to protect our country, we will do that. And I think all of the Middle East right now realize that, especially Iran and more countries.
And many of our enemies. Minister of Culture and Sports in Israel, Miki Zahar, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you for all of your wonderful project, and thank you people that you were listening to me, and hopefully I will be in Miami soon and we can meet in person.